afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. And guys, if I got a nice one today, this thing will probably be gone 24 hours from now, if it lasts even that long. Just brought this in day before yesterday. This was a local unit, one owner. This is a 2007 Gulfstream Conquest Super C, a 6341 DK with 2 slides. Guys, I get maybe 1 or 2 of these in a year at best, and I don't think I've ever had one this nice. Only has 22,000 miles on it, guys. That's it. It's been kept, well, it's got a garage kept on the windshield, but it's kept in a building when they weren't using it, and it really shows. Only thing I got to do is wash it a little bit where they drove it back in the rain. They drove it about an hour and a half back down here the other day. But boy, what a machine. We nicknamed it Beefcake because this is a heavy-duty Class C diesel. For those of you who are not familiar with Super Cs, these are like a regular Class C, but on a lot heavier chassis. It's on a C5500 Kodiak chassis. It's got the 8.1 Vortec V8 motor, 325 horsepower. It's got the Allison transmission. These are those of you who want a Class C, you want to sit up, but you want to be able to tow like a Class A can. These things can tow 10,000 pounds. And 22,000 miles, runs and drives great. It's got a 5500 Onan gasoline generator running right now. It's got hydraulic leveling jacks. It's got bunks. It's got everything I think you can cram onto a Class C. And I know these are more of a specialty thing compared to a regular Class C, and because it's on that big 5500 chassis, it's got a great ride and drive. And can handle a lot of weight. But looking around it, I mean, I don't think you're going to find an 07 anywhere in the country nicer than this one, especially for $59,900. I mean, it is a beast, guys. Backup camera, 2 slides, 10,000 pound tow capacity hitch. Generator's running right now, sounds great. What a machine, guys. You know, every time I look online for used Super Cs, it seems like you just cannot find anything under $100,000. Well, how about one under 60? This is it, guys. If you ever wanted a deal on a Class C, a Super C, this is it. Now, it originally had a manual awning, and they did upgrade to a power awning sometime in the past several years. A little dirty. I'm gonna wash it and everything. Don't worry about that. Man, what a machine. Let's look inside. Got 10-gallon water heater, double ducted roof airs, dash air's nice and cold. I mean, this thing's all original as far as the carpet, flooring, upholstery, everything looks great. Got the 7-foot tall interior ceiling height. No smoke, no pet odors. Just been extremely well taken care of. And does have the hydraulic leveling jacks. 22,000 in 23,025 miles. Excuse me, guys. Does have an ABS light, which happens to just about all of them when they sit for a long period of time. You know, I'm not, you know, I won't sell it with that, guys. You know, the only thing we do to keep our prices down, we guarantee the roof airs, the refrigerator, freezer, generator, and slide outs, steps, and for it to run and drive like it's supposed to. You know, shifting, braking, of course that doesn't cover ABS lights, because, you know, half of them out here have ABS lights on, guys. People drive on those lights. I've got one on my coach. I've had it on for the last year since I've owned it. It hasn't stopped me at all from using it. So a lot of times it's just a sensor where it sets up. Sensors get seized up. You know, you can take them apart and clean them sometimes, and they'll go out. Sometimes it will. Sometimes you have to replace them. It's not that big a deal. But, you know, considering you're buying a 14-year-old motorhome, 15-year-old motorhome, I don't think that's asking too much, especially for this price. Do have a full-size bed in the cab over. well, full to queen size, a little bit bigger than a full, a little smaller than a queen, so you use queen size sheets. You do have a television. You can look at the cab over, no signs of leak damage anywhere. Got surround sound speakers. All the electronics are here, all the TVs. It's got double ducted roof airs, sleeper sofa. They've added some kind of little footrest. All your books, manuals, everything you'd ever want to look at in the coach is in this storage bin right there. Table booth makes a bed, so you can sleep 2, 4, 6, 8, up to 10 people in this. And even if you don't use the bunks, guys, for sleeping, you can almost double your interior storage if you use those for storage. Nice solid hardwood cabinets. You do have an 8 cubic foot Dometic RV refrigerator freezer that is getting cold, and I know it works because they had it cold when he picked it up the other day. I mean, I guarantee you guys, you couldn't go anywhere else and buy an 07 with this low of mileage and this clean for $59,900. There's just no way, not the Super C. And beautiful condition, heavy duty as they come. That's why we call it Beefcake. Here in the back, you've got 2 bunks. Got the cargo loading door right there on the second bunk. And look how thick those bunk mattresses are. Most of them aren't that thick. You've got a television back here for whoever's in your bunk area. You do have a side bathroom. They left a few little pictures on the walls and stuff like that, but nothing. Shower looks good. Skylight. Fantastic vent fan. All that in here looks like it's supposed to. Solid sliding door for privacy between the bunk room and the bedroom. Got a queen island bed. Look at the foot of the bed. Big closet area, another television, lots of drawer space, cabinet space. Oh yeah. I don't get them like this every day, guys. Like I said, this is an incredible machine and just incredible condition. $59,900, haggle-free firm. You're not going to find. Go ahead and look, guys. Try to find another Super C with 22,000 miles that looks like this one does for less. I mean, they're not out there. Believe me, we look every day because we've got a huge following for Super Cs. And in fact, my salespeople have already got people coming in to look at it. So people that left their phone number looking for a Super C, because nobody carries these things, especially for this price, with 23,000 miles on it. $59,900. And again, guys, the systems we guarantee for that price are the slide outs, the generator, the steps, the power steps. We guarantee. We did just put new batteries in the engine, by the way. We also guarantee that both roof airs to blow cold, refrigerator, freezer to get cold, all that for $59,900 plus applicable sales tax. No extra fees, no inspection fees, no freight fees, or no, not freight fees, but destination fees. We charge no processing fees, dock fees, any of that stuff, guys. $59,900 plus applicable sales tax. If you are a Georgia resident, you do have to pay a $100 highway impact fee and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee, which everybody from Georgia pretty much knows that anyway. But other than that, if you're out of state, you don't pay those fees. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. And we offer nationwide delivery. If you need delivery, it's $1.50 a loaded mile one way. And with gas prices and what we have to pay for labor now, that is a bargain. You couldn't pick it up yourself for that. So if you're interested in delivery, give one of our salespeople a call, but it's $1.50 a mile one way. We don't charge for the return trip. And man, what a machine, guys. If you're interested in it, give us a call. By the way, it's 34 feet 9 inches long. I forgot to mention that. 34 feet 9 inches long and 10,000 pound tow capacity. So definitely a lot bigger than your standard average Class C, but that's why it's on the 5500 Kodiak chassis and a 10,000 pound tow capacity. Tons of power, just runs, drives great. Allison transmission. Like I said, it's a beast, but definitely has all the right equipment in here that you need. And guys, wow, whoever buys this thing is not going to be disappointed. I promise you that. You're going to feel like you hit the lottery when you buy this thing and take it home for $59,900. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know this is just a quick video, but I wanted to get this one on before all these people come in that have appointments to see it. So don't be surprised if 24 hours from now, if it already has a deposit on it or it's sold. That's why I tell people it always pays. You know, if you see something you like and it's already sold, call a salesperson, leave them your contact information, say, hey, I want one. Next time you get one like this, call me, let me know about it, and we will call you guys, and you'll get a chance to buy it. So this one right here, guys, is nice, and I'm tried to shoot it yesterday. I just didn't have time. But like I said, we haven't cleaned it yet, hadn't washed it. The interior is exactly how it came in. Besides, I put those tote right there with all the manuals and records up there on the table instead on the couch. That's the only thing I changed around on it. And slide outs work great. Generator cranks up, runs great. Airs work. Refrigerator, freezer works. So it's ready to go, guys. If you want one that you can just come in and pay and take it home that same day, here you go. Everything that we guarantee to work works on it. So this one is ready to go. So you don't have to wait, because like I said, the things that we inspect to keep our prices down have been inspected by me, and they work as of right now. Of course, when you come here, you're welcome to do your own inspection. You're welcome to hire a third-party inspector. But as far as what we guarantee the slide out rooms to work like they're supposed to, the roof airs, refrigerator, freezer, generator steps, and of course for it to drive down the road, shift, stop, all that good stuff like it's supposed to. But like I said, that ABS light will be sold with that light on. It may go away, it may not. So, you know, you can't expect, you know, any RV you buy, no matter how nice it is, if it's this age, you're going to do some work to it, guys. That's just the facts of life. That's like saying, hey, it doesn't get dark at night, you know. Or it gets dark at night. That's just the facts of life. You buy a 15-year-old vehicle, you may have to do a little bit of work to it. The major stuff that can cost you the most money, we've already inspected. It works great. And honestly, the people probably been driving on this thing for years with that ABS light on. I don't think it stopped them from enjoying it, so it shouldn't stop you. But I know everybody's picky. That's why they have used dealers. That's why they have new dealers. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Comment, share on social media. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, RVs with Big Bo. I just tell it to you like it is, guys. I don't hide the truth. But honestly, if I was to rate this thing 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I'd definitely give this thing a 9.5, especially considering the year, model, and the price. It's nice. Like I said, you're going to look far and wide before you'll see another one like this again for $59,900. You really will. But thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. I also forgot to mention we do take trade-ins. And again, $1.50 delivery a mile, one way. And again, if you've got any questions, call 706-965-7929. Call before coming to look. If you do call and you're coming a long distance and you know you want it, go ahead and leave a deposit on it. Because if you don't, it probably won't be available for sale by the time you get here. I'm just fair warning. Thank you again, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.